welcome to Gentle Yoga with Louise. Today we're going to enjoy a short practice that you can do as soon as you get out of your bed. So as you come to standing, you can take the feet as wide as the hips here, a slight bend in the knees. And the reason we want to do that, we want to get that good energy flowing in the morning. And from here, I want us to get centred, so we'll just tuck the shoulders down away from the ears here. Now if you're still feeling sleepy, I invite you to keep the eyes closed. And I want you to take a slightly deeper breath than what you would usually. And then sigh out through the mouth. And the reason we take that deeper breath is just to get that good energy, that blood flowing again, that circulation to the organs. And we can do that once more. Now let's start lifting the arms up here. We're creating that nice stretch. You can take a hold of the left wrist here as we just grind down through the feet, and we take that stretch, a nice stretch in the morning. We're tucking the shoulders down away from the ears here, inviting that breath in again. You'll hear me speaking about the breath a lot here as we breathe in through the nose. Sigh out through the mouth. We can come back to centre as we take a hold of the right wrist here, just to create that length down the side of the body. We can bring the hands and the arms back down. We can move the toes here, so we're bending the toes just ever so gently. And then we can create circles with the ankles here. And over to the left foot. And again, noticing how you feel. Sometimes start that morning, thinking about what to do rather than checking in with, how am I this morning? How's this practice feel? How is my ankles, my toes, are they tired? Do I need to give them a wee bit more TLC? Do I need to give myself more rest throughout the day? Check in with you first. And then we'll raise the arms up here. Still in that in-breath, and as we breathe out, we'll bring the hands to the heart. Keep the nice bend in the knees here, still putting weight into your feet if that feels good. And then just pause here. Again, tucking the shoulders down away from the ears. Then we'll move to the side here. I'm just doing this for the video purposes. So we're going to raise the arms up just as we've been doing. So we'll raise the arms up. We're going to bend at the knees here. Now you might need to get a good bend to the knees as we fold forward. So we're coming into a ragdoll fold. Forward folds are great for relieving anxiety. Even when it's first thing in the morning, you can still wake up feeling anxious. I know I can. And we're just going to enjoy a few breaths here, just feeling the abdomen expand, the back. Rise up here again. If forward folds aren't available to you, you can rest the hands on the knees and you can create that flat back and still enjoy that breath. Then from here, we're going to take a step back. So we're going to come into a low lunge. Knee is over the ankle. And again, we're checking in with ourselves here. So depending on how the hips feel today, the lunge again, sorry, perimenopausal, I do forget my words. So your lunge can look like this, or if you feel that you want a deeper stretch, you can take the knee back. So again, check in with yourself. There should be no pain here. We're going to come into cactus arms, so we're going to take the shoulder blades down away from the ears here, creating cactus arms. We're bringing that chest forward for a breath. We take that breath in and sigh that breath out. And we bring our hands to heart. We'll take our hands back down to the mat here. We'll take the left foot back and we'll bring the right foot forward. Now you may need to help that foot forward in the morning. That's okay. And again, check in. Does this lunge feel good here? Or do I want to take the knee back to get a deeper stretch? What feels good to you? We'll create our cactus arms here. Your focal point is straight ahead. As we bring the hands back to the mat here, as we take ourselves into our tabletop position, we can walk the hands forward here just a little, just to come into our puppy stretch. Again, this will look different for everyone. Just for a breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. As we slowly walk the hands back in for some cat and cow here, a lovely stretch for the spine. So as we drop the belly, we look up on an in-breath if you can. We're pressing down into the fingers here. And then we're creating that Halloween cat as we breathe out, pushing the floor away. So breathe in and breathe out. Again, there's no rush here. If you want to stay in, in either pose for a little longer, then that's what you do. If the hips want to move from side to side, then that can also feel good in the morning. And then we're going to come to a seated position, so you can come to a cross-legged position. If you want to put a blanket underneath the sit bones here, if you want to sit back down on your bed, you can also do that. So in an in-breath, we're going to bring the hands up. We can look up to the hands here. Then we're going to come into a twist. So we're going to bring the right hand to the left knee. We're going to lengthen out, so we're sort of lengthening the spine here, tucking the shoulders away from the ears as we gently come into our twist. So twists are great for detoxing the organs. And when you're in your twist, I ask that you check in, are you holding tension in the knees here or in the hips here? Just check in. Just let the body soften. And then as we bring the hands back up in an in-breath, and an out-breath, we can take the left hand to the right knee, and then gently look over the right shoulder. Again, we're not gripping into the knee, we're just gently resting the hand on there. Enjoying our breath, softening to take us into our day. As we bring our hands up, and then we can bring our hands to our heart here as we just take a minute before we go into our day. I invite you again to close the eyes here. And invite you just to take that deeper breath in than what you would usually. You can repeat, I inhale peace, I exhale and release, I inhale peace, I exhale and release. And as you're releasing, you're letting your sit bones get heavy where you are, if it's on your bed or on your mat. And then just let the hands rest down on the knees here. As we give thanks to ourselves for taking this time for this short practice before we even start our day. And I hope that you do take a few deeper breaths into your day to give you that time to pause, to give you that time to check in with yourself. So please comment below. I really want your opinions on to how you want this channel to move forward. Again, this channel is not about me, it's about you. Would you like more of beginner's yoga, so starting from the very beginning, Surya Namaskar here, that we could also do in the mornings? Would you want more of the mudras and the mantras, or more sound healing? Please comment below, I really would like to know. And I hope that you enjoyed this gentle practice, this gentle yoga stretch that you can use first thing in the morning. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste.